So let me get a few things straight. I was born in Toronto, we moved around for a while, then we moved to the US and also moved around for a while. I swim, I play piano, play video games, the usual teenage stuff. Oh, and I'm also single. But anyways, on to the story. I came to America when I was 6 and many things were new to me, like starting grade school. My elementary wasn't that bad actually. The teachers were nice, all the other kids were fun to be around, and everyone was so new, no one got singled out. But as the years went on, things started to change. Bullies sprung up from dimly lit halls. Homework was getting worse than ever before, and my parents started signing me up for random things to uncover my hidden passion. I myself didn't get bullied too often because I was always with my friends. However, some of my friends were bullied, and it really sucked that I couldn't go to their house for a playdate because they broke their arm from unknown reasons. So in 2nd grade, I called a few of my friends to my house and we basically formed this team to combat the bullies and end their reign at the school. Basically what we do is we would scout for anyone getting bullied, talk to them and create a plan to bully the bully when they were bullying the victim. So we would find a good date and time to initiate the plan. We would set the victim to be bait, wait for the bully to find the victim, and we would basically teach the bully a lesson. It was actually more like little kids trying to be heroic, but it still worked. As we did more and more of these operations, people started noticing these bullies, who used to be loud and rude, arriving to school all quiet and unresponsive with bruises all over their face. So word got around, and soon, instead of us searching for the next victim to help, people were literally coming up to us after school and asking for our help. We actually could have made a lot of money if we charged them a fee. Then intermediate school came. The area where I came from had this weird school system where 1st to 4th grade was elementary school, 5th and 6th grade was intermediate, 7th, 8th was middle school, and the rest was high school. This was the time when we finally transitioned from cubbies to actual lockers. I actually remember a lot of my classmates crying on the first day of school because they couldn't get their lockers open and the teachers had to unlock everyone's one by one with a master key. I was too lazy to open it myself, so I went with the flow. 5th and 6th grade wasn't that bad either, but our team disbanded because most of them thought the idea was becoming childish. So I was on my own again. To prevent from getting ganged up, I had to start making friends again. It didn't turn out so well because I had to become one of those people who knew everyone, and everyone also knew me back, but most of them weren't really people I would consider as a friend. We still had parties and hung out, but we never really had a sense of a strong friendship friends usually have. Soon middle school arrived. But instead of seeing my friends again, our family moved to another state. Basically, I had to start the befriending process all over again. But the good thing about my middle school is that most of the people there were really smart and nice, and fights weren't as common as they usually are in most other schools. There was actually a lot more competition amongst the student body about grades, and coming from an intermediate school with a higher level of math than most helped me with the struggles of trying to become the cool kid. But the thing was, being popular at the school was way different than how it looked on movies and TV shows. You see, the popular people can be split into 3 different groups. There were the small minority of the popular football players who were very ignorant about everyone else, and then the smart Asians who would win national competitions, but there was also this group of undercover popular people, which from now on I will refer them as ups. They were quiet and shy during school, but that was only a bluff to fool the unaware. Once school was over, they would have these huge parties at their house with hundreds of people attending, and there would be free food, a pool, singing and dancing, Super Smash Bros. Competitions, and even more. These people were the true OGs, because you never expect them to be so popular. I wish I could be like them. Now, I can't really say anything about high school because I've only been here for 1 year and I still don't know a lot. I still have to use my well-trained skills of finding new friends again after getting accepted to a different high school than where I was zoned. I still have to indulge on the piles of homework given by my teacher. I still have to worry about who's dating who broke up with who, what the latest rumors are, which K-pop group is better than which, the usual. But life's all good. Until next year.